everyone, in this video you will see me talking to a tutor from Acefluency. Acefluency is a wonderful application, and the best part about this application is it offers various features for free. You can connect with the co-learners and talk to them every day for 20 minutes absolutely for free. You can also buy membership plans and subscribe to their charges if you wish to talk to any tutor. Well, I have subscribed, and if you wish to go ahead and book any teacher or pay subscription, you can simply download this application from the link I have mentioned in the description box below. Along with that, you can apply my promo code, which is Kavita10. If you apply my promo code Kavita10, you will get additional 10% discount, which I felt like sharing with you all. Anyway, you can watch ahead and enjoy the video.
I can see that you have a good personality and you attract a lot of people towards.
But ma'am, how come did you notice this? What makes a person realize that this person has a good personality? What are the things which a person might notice in you which makes them feel that this lady has a good personality?
First of all, the way they present themselves and the way they speak and the way they put their ideas and put their top anything, like if they are we are discussing something and if you're putting your views in ideas firmly, so this is the way I'll get to know, okay, she has some sort of a rigid personality that nobody can break it.
Correct.
And people should learn it from that.
Correct.
So that's why, because I saw that many people while speaking and while giving a speech or anything, they make expressions a lot on their face, and in professionalism we don't find it good.
Correct.
Because we feel like, okay, if he or she is giving too much expressions while speaking and while giving a speech, then we might think that, okay, he doesn't have that much of control on himself, on herself, yet how to control their actions and how to control their experiences and expressions. So that's the difference I used to observe among the people.
Very nice. I feel personality is something which we can build. It is not inborn capability, but we have to shape ourselves in that manner so that when we stand in front of 100, we are noticed. Because as it is always said, don't judge a book by its cover. But believe me, in this world today, the first thing they are going to judge is the cover. Until and unless you speak, or until they find out how genuine or kind you are by your heart or what you have within you, until that phase comes, they will first look at you by the appearance that matters. I'm not saying that a person has to look beautiful or well groomed by applying all the products on their face. That does not matter. But the way you express your qualities, the moment you open your mouth and the expressions you make from your hands and your eyes, that is something that will attract the person in front. That has to be catchy. Only then it is said that a person is having a good personality or carrying a good personality. And the most important word here lies is the confidence. If you have confidence in any damn thing, you are going to be an extraordinary person standing out from the crowd, and you will be noticed by everybody around. So you have to be that one.
Absolutely, I agree with you. And there is a saying as well that first impression is the last impression, and it is. People say that, okay, no, it is not going to happen like this. It's not true at all, but it is. Every people, whether it is professionalism or in personal life, everyone judge you by your appearance. So the very first thing you should carry is your, like as you said, your confidence, and you need to present yourself very neatly and very tidily. Nowadays what people do is that they put lots of stuff on their face. I'm not against all of those things, but still they carry too much, and it seems that, okay, they are trying to be that person which are not them. They are just trying to they're just trying to face mask them, hypocrisy at that level.
Correct. If I give you the real example, our former president of India, who was also a scientist, mission who's known as the missile man of India, APJ Abdul Kalam,
Yes.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yes.
He had a wonderful personality,
Yes.
not by looks, but by his talent, but by his knowledge, and the way he delivered his speech everywhere. People were so keen in attending his speeches, listening to him. So why not be such a kind of person that everybody comes and feels like staying with you for a longer while? I still come across some people that at the moment I start talking to them, I feel like when is the time getting over that I leave this person and I walk away. And I would try saying that, yeah, it was nice meeting you, but it was not actually nice. I don't want to meet that person again, because the way I have a friend who is always keeping himself, I would not reveal the gender, or herself,
No, no, no.
in front of us for justification, and would never give a chance for a person to listen or understand or even speak. I mean,
Yeah, there was a glitch.
no issues. Yeah, I was saying that if a person is talking to me, I expect the person to also listen to me, but not that way. He will always talk, keep his words, justify himself, and then end of the story. Okay, bye. Time finished, you go. And I be like nodding head. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there are lots of people, even in my profession as well. The people say that teacher speaks a lot, and it is true. Like teacher speaks really, they speaks a lot. Like
Yes.
sometimes
Yes.
I need to like my few colleagues and my few fellow mates are there who speaks a lot, and I just do feel like, okay, when the time is gonna end up,
Yeah.
and they are very good teachers and they have
Huh.
so many years of experiences.
Huh.
Still they just, okay, I have this, I have done this, my family's like this, my son is expert.
Yes.
And
Yes, exposing themselves so much, so much. And even if you start speaking, they won't give you enough time. The moment you are talking,
exactly,
they have something more to add on to it and they'll start speaking again.
yes. And we should like, I have seen that, and I must say that teachers should be very rigid and very firm. Like
Right.
you should be that sort of a person that the front person who's talking to you or the other person will never get the idea that what is going in your head
Correct.
and what will be your next move, like what you're gonna speak next. So nobody should have that much of idea about yourself. So if you have that sort of a personality, that means you are good enough to face the outer world, and you are good
Correct.
enough to achieve success in your career as well.
Correct. But not everybody has this enough ability to understand that how much meaningful it is to listen to other also. But they,
Actually, yeah, that is because nowadays people are more into creating themselves and making their personality a false personality.
correct,
They are
correct,
just living a life which is just given by the social media, or just they're trying to show off their, you
correct.
know their families or their personalities. Like you cannot find them, like, okay, is the person is true enough, and
Mm,
is the person is himself or herself only, or not
correct,
showing any other thing, right?
correct.
So this is what I have observed. What is your aspect?
I feel the same, ma'am. I feel that I have to talk only as much as the person wishes to listen to me. If he has asked me some question, I would answer that same question and I would maintain silence. Because why to open up so much when the other person is not interested to listen to you? There are some special ones who want to hear everything from you, but except them, you can't be just so much outspoken to the world around you. You have to understand the other person's perspective also, because it is always said that action speaks louder than words. Do not just portray yourself by buttering or flattering the other person by your deeds, by telling them, by revealing your identity, but show them. people notice everything. It's always seen. And do not try to offend other person by counting your capabilities and exposing that to the other person, that I can do this, I'm good at this, I recently did this and that. Nobody wishes to hear you so much, and if they wish to, they will find it out from somewhere, or it is applicable that everybody comes to know one or the other day. Why tell them and show them that how much good you are?
Exactly. People think that if they portray this personality of them, and if they portray that, okay, they are quite good enough, and they speak about their family or their work, so they think that it will look good and they can have a good impression on the other person, but it is not like
Yes,
that.
very true.
Yes. So I guess the time's up, or we might be having like more
No
minutes.
questions. Yeah, okay. Actually, I feel that when we start a topic, it goes on for more than 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
even if it
that
is about to end, we should end it, because if it starts, it doesn't end for a longer while then.
yes, that is why I am like it's 8:51, so I think that the time's up, and it was a really good session with you again, Kavita,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
and hope to see you again as well.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Definitely. I'd go ahead and book sessions with you more.
All right.